Hey there, welcome back. Ever thought about shaking just the background of an object without affecting the object itself? Well, you are in luck because that's exactly what we are exploring in this video. I will demonstrate how to achieve this effect, giving you more tools to craft those killer intros. Let's dive in. So before I show you how to shake the background without the object, I'm going to show you how to first use the regular shake using various methods. So let's head to the computer. Okay, so as you can see on the computer, I have three clips and I have one adjustment clip. So the first clip, as you can see here, the first thing you want to do to actually shake the entire screen, head to the effects, head to open effects and go to search and type in camera shake. Okay, so if you type in camera, I'm pretty sure you are going to see the camera shake option. Drag the camera shake and put it right over your clip. Okay, so now your clip is going to have the camera shake. One of my I'm going to mute this real quick because we don't need the voice. So when you play this, the entire visual is actually shaking. Okay, so when you head to the inspector, you could go to the effects and you could scale the speed, you could scale the blurs, and you could customize it whichever way you like. Also, when it comes to the border types, so let's say the borders were actually showing black or showing the empty space. You could change the black to replicate or reflect so that way it fills in the gap. But you can come over here and customize it, especially the scale speed, the blurs, depending on how you want this. Okay, so you can speed it up if you want to, or you can scale it all the way down. So that's easy enough. That doesn't take much to do. All right, so the second one, let's go to adjustment clip and we are going to go to fusion. All right, so we're going to select the adjustment clip and we're going to select fusion. So what we're going to do here is we are going to shake just a text node. All right, so that's not hard at all. So all we got to do is connect the test. Now if you've been watching my channel, I needed to repeat what I'm going to type in here. Kingsley 3121. Okay, I'm pretty sure nobody here is surprised. You know what? Let's check this out and let's bring a background node. It doesn't actually matter. I just don't want the black to be the background. Okay, so I want to change that color to something else. Okay, let's say this is what I want. Okay, if you want the text node to shake without the background, select the text node. Okay, because the text node is the foreground. So select the text node, hit shift, space bar, and look for camera shake. Okay, as soon as you do that, boom, you got a camera shake. Okay, and it's just affecting the text, nothing else. Okay, and again, you can head to the inspector and you could customize the speed, the randomness, and the strength. Okay, it's as easy as that. Okay, so let's head to the next camera shake. Now we are going to begin to shake the background without the object. Okay, so this is the main reason why we are here. All right, so now that we know how to use camera shake, let's figure out how to shake just the background and not shake the object. All right, so for this one, for the first method, we are going to go to the color page. Color page. So I've actually done this already, but I'm going to show you what I did. So first of all, when you open this page, what you're gonna have is you're gonna have just one node connected to the input right here at the right corner. So what I did is to add another node. I usually start my work by adding another node. All right, so right click, add another node. So what I did here, I selected this object and I tracked the object from beginning to the end. As you can see down here, it's been tracked. Okay, the overall track. So the object has already been tracked. And what you want to do after tracking the object is to right click it, head to add node and add outside. Okay, so when you add outside, you are going to see this kind of node appear. All right, what that did is it selected everything outside of the object. After you have done that, go to the effects and type in camera shake and drag the camera shake to the object. Okay, you are going to see that plus sign and you can simply drop it. All right, so once you have it, now you have the options to again customize the camera shake. All right, so as you can see here, let's take this out. So when I play this, just the background shape. Okay, again, you could increase the
Feel free
speed
to go check it
if
out
you would
after
like,
this one. While
or you
Resolve
could increase the
does
speed. All
come
right,
with a pre-installed
I prefer
little
the
effects,
subtle shake. So okay,
but
so that's decent, and actually this is the faster way to do this. Okay, but color page isn't the only way you can do this. You could also do this in Fusion. Same idea, but you have to use a different technique using Fusion. Let's head back to the edit page. We are done with the color page now, so let's select the next one and head to Fusion. Okay, so as you can see, I've already done this, but I'm going to show you how I did it. It's not too complicated. Remember, on the color page, we use the magic mask. So on Fusion, we are still going to use the magic mask. In Fusion, we are going to just set it up just a little bit different. We have the media in, or let's disconnect this right now so I can show you guys what I did. Well, the reason why I don't want to start afresh to do this is because when I use DaVinci and when I use OBS, it does tax the computer a bit. Normally, when I do tutorials, I start from the beginning and I explain as I go. But in this one, if I do that, it might take time. So the first thing you want to do is you want to track the object just like you did in the color page. Okay, so you connect this to the magic mask. You need to see what you're doing. You could put the magic mask on the viewer for you to see what you're actually doing. Okay, so once you connect it, you could track it. As you can see here, it's already been tracked. So that's done. But you want to shake the background. You don't want to shake the object. So what you want to do is connect the media in to magic mask, and you also want to connect the original to camera shake. So what's going to happen is you are going to put the magic mask as a foreground. Okay, so that's why I have this merge here. So you're going to put the magic mask as a foreground. So let's do that right now. Boom. Then we're going to connect it to the media out. All right. As you can see, I have the magic mask as a foreground. So that's why I connected this media in to a magic mask, and I connected the same media in to a camera shake. So the magic mask is covering the original object. Okay. So if I take this out, you can see that one object, which is me right here. And if I put this, now I have two of me. Okay. So you could see side by side. Because they're not actually on top of each other perfectly. Now, if I play this, you can see the background changing. But you could also see the person behind me. Well, what I did to fix that was to connect the magic mask to a transform and connect the transform to the merge. Okay, so what I did is to increase the size just a little bit of the magic mask. I needed to make my magic mask just a little bit bigger. So now when it's shaking, it looks just a bit better. Okay. So what it is just that the magic mask just covered the object of the original media in. It's as simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you shake the background without shaking the object. Okay, guys, I believe this is it. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to like this channel and hit the notification bell. Peace, and I'll see you on the next one.